Hello and welcome. This is a 2025 reading for my lovely Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are an old subscriber, welcome back. I know it's been a while. I went back to school, so finishing that up, wanted to focus. But yeah, that's a quick update on what's been going on with me. I felt the need to come back and do these 2025 readings for you guys. So let's get into it. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video, give it a thumbs up, and let's see what's happening for Aries. Spirit, what messages do you have for my lovely Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for 2025? Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. So we're going to see Aries. First up, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So some of you guys can be dealing with a Virgo. Doesn't mean you are. The Knight of Pentacles takes their time. Aries, you aren't really known to be moving, slow moving. Usually Aries act on instinct. That's what fire is instinct. It's usually right too. You usually move fast. There's two type of energies. There's some people who take forever to make up their mind, or they do something slow. There's nothing wrong with that either. But then there's some people that are just, you kind of trust your instinct, intuition, instinct, whatever it is, and stuff happens. So if you're dealing with someone that's moving very slow, it could be very frustrating for you, but you might need to kind of be in, what do I want to say for you guys? You might want to work with this person to get something done, because I actually feel like these opposing energies there's a in the middle kind of thing, in the middle agreement you can come to. So let's see what else we get. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Okay, we jump right into it. Legacy. Some of you guys are thinking about what you want your family legacy to be. Some of you guys, if you have children and you have a partner, you're planning long terms. Like, you guys are planning out. Some of you guys, got trust your will, divvying up whatever you have, assets, and what you want to leave. Not everyone has kids. If you don't have kids, you're kind of figuring out what you want your legacy to be. So some of you, maybe you want to start a nonprofit or looking to that. That's a way to leave your mark on the world, right? You start a nonprofit that's named after you. So there's ways to be, find your place in the world. This is not back in, ADBC, where it's like, okay, get married, have kids, and that's your legacy. There's other ways to be kind of remembered, right? We have the transformation, transition. So a lot of changes in 2025 for you. I need more cards for Aries. Aries, I don't know why. Every reading I did, I'm like, I feel like I just got messages with you. I feel like I'm not getting a lot, and I don't know if that's on purpose. Or you guys holding back? Oh, holding back. Some of you guys are holding back. The King of Cups, Scorpio energy. You're holding back what you really want. So if you're in a relationship, some of you, I'm reading this, and it's just I'm kind of bewildered, because I'm just not used to Aries holding back or being quiet or not speaking their truth. So I'm like, oh, you must really care. There's this, you're not timid, because Aries, you're not timid, but you kind of been walking on eggshells. You've been kind of letting someone, I don't know, have the reins on the relationship. And I don't think 2025, that's going to go down like that anymore. I think you're going to, they're going to be so confused. I don't know if they're going to be confused. You could have been telling them certain things, but this year you're going to fully express it, and there's no cutting you off. You're going to be like, let me get my point across. Ooh. We have 5 of Cups. Ooh, some of you guys might be breaking up with someone in 2025. Someone that's not hearing you. Please remember, I'm getting different energy, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. But for some of you, it's the nail in the coffin. Others of you, I just feel like there's a major change in how you're showing up, because before you were just letting other people kind of dictate the situation. And as I said, that doesn't even feel right to you, Aries. And you know that. So now that's how I know you must really care about the people around you, because that's the only way that's going to happen, right? You have to have an intense love towards them. Queen of Wands, Aries, there you go. That's you. Determined, ambitious, fiery. Some of you guys have been holding back what you desire in terms of your career path, maybe for your family. So let's say you had kids and you were staying at home, but now the kids are more independent. They're going to school. You're like, listen, I want to do this. I want to go back to school. I want to do this career. I need a purpose too. I want to contribute to this legacy too, monetarily, whether that, it could be that, or it could just be, you feel like I'm ready. I'm showing up. Some of you, maybe you didn't take the promotion that you wish you would have took. And now you're thinking back like, damn, I was made for that role, because you were trying to be maybe more, you were helping someone else so much in their career and pushing them that you neglected yourself. Okay. 2025, you're not neglecting yourself anymore. No one is running full steam ahead over you. That's how I said, you really care about these people or this person for you to even let this happen. Okay. We have the Lovers, Gemini. You may give someone an ultimatum. Others of you, someone you could be dealing with is, how do I say it? I heard get help. Like, let's just say that this person, you're like a go-getter, you're ambitious, you have this positive outlook to life, and you're dealing with someone that's kind of more different. Like, and you're like, get help. And it could be from childhood, it could be from the past, it could be from any of those things. Sometimes that happens when you're dealing with someone that's energies, it feels like it's pushing against yours. It's like, I want this, this, this. And you're with someone who's like, maybe they want this and this, but the other two they don't want. Or they're having difficulty seeing kind of your perspective. It might require some therapy, whether just for them and then together, because I don't feel like you're dealing with someone that's necessarily bad, like a bad person. Sometimes the readings are dramatic, like this person broke your heart, betrayed you. And sometimes it's just a simple, like, we're not on the same page, or we operate so differently. Like, you could operate differently and it be complementary, and then you could operate differently where it kind of clashes. And I feel like there's a clash here. So you can try to see if this works. I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to hold on to your relationship. You're going to fight for it. They're going to fight for it. And then other instances, some of you guys are like, especially if you built a lot together. If you have a 10 of Pentacles, whether you're married, you have a home together, you do. Sometimes I get why you don't just throw it down, right? If it's not like, as I said, as long as it's not the extremes of a situation. And that, Aries, you're very mature. So that's why I'm like, I'm trusting the decisions you make in 2025, and you should too. You're not going to make a frivolous decision. You're not just going to cut someone off and end it because it's not because you're not happy at the moment, okay? You're going to think through it logically, rationally, but also, of course, you're going to use your emotions. You're going to use your instinct. Ace of Pentacles and abundance. I love this. Some of you guys, it's an offer. Oh, a nice offer. Some of you guys, it could be a large sum of money coming in. Ooh, maybe that will kind of make you happy. take you on a vacation, right? Some of you guys, that too. You want to do more stuff. You want to be more social. You want to go on vacation. You want to travel. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's not into that. That can be a strain. People, as I said, they always think about, someone cheating or someone lying. What about the simple things? Is you want to go out and the person you were with is like, no, all the time, right? Like, you want to go to this country, or you want to do this, and they just every day, Aries, you're fire. Fire likes to move. Maybe you're dealing with someone that doesn't like to move around a lot. Now, you can say, oh, well, you can travel alone with your friends and stuff. But, how often do you want to do that, right? Sometimes it's like you want to do it with them. And I understand that. We have the Fool. Aries, there you go. Exploration. Take a leap of faith. Maybe that's what it takes. Go on an adventure. I heard, see me for me. This is who I am. This is who I was when you met me. And like, I need this. I need this. My soul is calling. Some of you guys, your soul is calling to go somewhere. You want to travel somewhere, right? We have the Two of Wands. Decisions. Decisions have to be made. Oh, I'm just really looking at the flowers. Out of all these pictures, this one and this one, I just noticed the flowers, and some of you guys, that's what you want. So you may be interested in that. Ooh, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happiness. One moment, drop that. Yes, 10 of Cups. This is what you're looking for. This is what you want. This is what you're trying to get in your life. And yeah, 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. You're not feeling that, and you're in 2025, you're like, that's what I need. And not settling for anything less than that. 9 of Pentacles. So 9 of Pentacles is a very independent, successful, driven. Yes, Aries, you have kind of, as I said, it fell by the wayside. This is you at your core. Like, you're used to having your own money. You're used to saving. You're used to, like, some of you guys always had like good credit. You always kept money in the bank. You always maybe were ambitious. You're very thrifty. And you felt like you lost some of that. But in 2025, it's back. Listen, stack up your bank account. You're still there. I mean, because that could like lend to a bit of resentment you start to experience in your relationship. And trust me, resentment can be felt. The other person can feel it once you start to, or if they're paying attention. Star, hope, have hope, Aquarius energy. I love the Star card because for some of you, there's still hope. There's still hope. You don't have to necessarily just cut someone off or leave them. There is hope that this will work out. For others of you who you're like, nope, I don't want to try anymore, and you've done all you can do, there's still a side of hope that you can still have what you want. And it's really taking you standing in your, as I said, being determined as you naturally are. 2 of Pentacles. Keep yourself busy in 2025. Keep yourself busy. So next we have Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is Libra. Libra is your 7th house. So if you're Aries rising, 7th house is your house of relationships. Yeah, I feel this. Like, I feel like 2025 for you is kind of, I don't know, it's like a headbutt in your relationship. It's like you're fighting, you're really fighting. You're really fighting for what you want. You are one. Like, being authentic, being you. See me for who I am, okay? Not for who you want me to be. And let's try to move forward. Yeah, it's very important for you. So I'm going to pull one final card for you. We have 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is it says stamina, right? 9 of Wands is very tired energy. You're tired. So this is kind of the final push for you to decide. I feel like 2025, there's a decision. Either we stay together and we continue our 10 of Pentacles and building and having all the success. We have 10 of Cups too, right? Yep, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I want emotional fulfillment, but I also want legacy. I also want success in the physical and the tangible. And that includes, for me, I want to travel more. Like, I want to see more. Like, I don't want to stay in the house every weekend or all the time. I don't want to hear, no, I don't want to do this today or that. No, I can't be a caged bird. You're not a caged bird. And that's really how you're feeling, and you need to express it. So are you able to, what do we need to do? Sorry, that's my cat. She's opening up the shades. So if you see the light, that's her moving them. But yeah, are you willing to do what it takes to keep me? Because I've shown up for you all the time in multiple ways, and yeah, it's your time to show up for me. So that is your reading for 2025, Aries. Whew. Okay. So, my energy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Once again, if you can like this video, subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. I'm just going to do a bunch of videos. I don't know when I'm posting it, but if you're seeing this, it's posted, so that's good. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and it looks like, you'll have a good 2025 ultimately. All right. Bye, guys.